Keeping you connected to Tallahassee this morning, we are heading into day 3 of the Florida special session focused on immigration. Florida lawmakers are expected to take a final vote today on a sweeping package of immigration bills.
Yeah, the legislation would create new state crimes for undocumented immigrants and end in-state tuition for dreamers. 10 Tampa Bay's Nick Volturo is live for us in Tampa with more on this controversial vote. Good morning, Nick.
Jameson, Caitlin, good morning. And this vote comes after weeks of heated debate between Republicans and Democrats. Now, if passed, this package of bills would dramatically reshape how Florida handles their immigration enforcement laws. Now, what these bills would do is create a new state of Board of Immigration Enforcement chaired by Governor DeSantis. Now, it also includes millions of dollars to hire more officers and $250 million in grants for local law enforcement to train and work with federal agents. Now, perhaps most controversially, the bill would end in-state tuition for dreamers, undocumented students who were brought to the U.S. as children. While Democrats admit immigration reform is needed, they argue that these bills go too far.
Lots of things flying around that looked difficult, sounded ugly, whatever. What really matters out of this is not what has happened, it's what's gonna happen today.
When you look at the immigration system, it really is, we can acknowledge, broken, but it requires federal solutions. It requires federal funding, more federal judges, more agents for ICE. So, it just begs the question, how is the Florida legislature and the governor coming up with $300 million nearly to address this problem?
Now, if passed, these bills, they would take effect very quickly, and dreamers would lose their in-state tuition status by July.
Yeah, Nick, a lot of back and forth on this. What are immigration advocates saying about the impact that maybe this could have on current students right now?
Well, obviously, Jameson, this is a big shakeup for those that are in college right now. And what they're asking, they're pleading with lawmakers to at least allow them to finish their degree before being stripped of their in-state tuition rights. So one of the big things is they're not going to have this money to go to school. And what they're saying is while Republicans do feel for the students that are in school right now that this impacts, they blame the parents who brought them here illegally. For right now, reporting live in Tampa, Nick Volturo, 10 Tampa Bay.
So much more to come on this. We'll stay on top of it. Nick, thank you. Happening